continue to click through to find a new setup. So something like this, I wouldn't drop for you guys as a new trade because it already started moving. But look at that. It came down to our take profit 1. It never pulled back to our 5 pip stop loss, which we used as the original. So if you were to take this trade, right, our risk was up here. The market has not pulled back there. However, it already hit take profit 1. So if you went for those 5 pips, you've already, made some money. So if you did $1 a move, that's $5. If you did $10 a move, you would have made $50 just by using this strategy, and really pushing you in at an opportune time where the market is really moving in that direction. Right, so let's click through and we'll see if we can find another setup. So this is great right here, right? This might have been a setup I dropped earlier, so if you missed it, apparently it's still good, right? So here we have entry at the bottom, take profit at the top, right? So it's the reverse. If we're looking to enter down here and we want the market to go up here, right, we're looking for a buy. That means the market is pushing up for a buy, right? So that's step 1. Identify if this is a buy or sell. It's a buy. Step 2. Right? We need X to be closer to our take profit than D. So that means that for the buy setup, X has to be higher than D. So I highlighted X in black, and I'm going to highlight D in, let's see, what's going to stand out? In this bright light blue, right? So is X closer to the take profits than D? Is X higher than D? Drop a 1 if you agree, drop a 2 if you disagree. Right? 1 is saying that X is closer to take profit. X is higher than D. Drop a 1 if you agree with that. Awesome. We got 1, 1. Does anyone agree with that? Anyone else agree? Awesome. We got 2 1s. So yes, right? This is true. So because that is what we're looking for the X factor setup, this in fact is a great trade for us to take. So like we said, once again, what's step 3? X is now our entry, right? X is now our entry. That's the 3rd step. Step 1, identify if it's a buy or sell. Step 2 is X closer to the take profit than D, right? If X is closer to take profit than D, then that is in fact an X factor setup. And so we're going to use X as our entry, right? So you're just going to use this as your entry. Right, so our entry for Euro NZD is 1.6684, right? So now we need to see what our take profits are, right? So between our new entry and take profit 1, that's 53 pips. 53 pips is great. Take profit 1 has a much higher percentage rate, right, of actually being hit than take profit 3. So if you just want to go for the 53 pips, that's awesome. $1 a move, that's $53, right? That is great. So we go to take profit 2. Take profit 2 is 115 pips. That's great. Take profit 3, 218 pips. So whether you want to just put in 1 trade and pick whichever take profit you want, or put in 3 separate trades with different take profits, that's up to you. Make sure you're using proper risk management. And so now you can use whichever take profit you want. Let's calculate our stop loss. So what we're going to do is we're going to see what the original stop loss is. If the original stop loss is 30 pips or less, I normally take it. If it's more than that,